Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be typical gamer skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for typical gamer, which came out in the ARM shop today and can be bought separately for 1,500 or the bundle for 2,700. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the ARM shop, for example, typical gamer, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so thank you personally. All combos will be shown up in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and comments down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. This video was suggested by two of my viewers, which is Sophie Pulacek and also Terra Hallows. Thank you very much to both you two. The video suggestions, really do appreciate it. As you see this skin here, he has two styles, which is a typical gamer and a Heist TG. So I made 8 combos for typical gamer style, basically a combo for each of the masks, which is a typical gamer, Charlie, Sheriff, and then the Phantom. I've done the same with the second colour, the Howl, which is basically a blue style. Done the exact same once again, the 4 masks. And the other 2 combos is the Heist TG style with the reactivity on. Right here, I have it on for one of the combos, also have it off for one of the combos as well, totaling 10 combos in total. And the first combo for this one is just a standard actual style, as you see right here, standard typical gamer with obviously standard mask. Backbling for this one is Mark of the Slayer, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass. Works great for the red design, but any red holographic backbling would work great. For example, like Cactus Jack, Demon, the actual demon symbol, anything like that would work great. Pickaxe is Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, works great for the blacked out design. The glider I'm personally using for all the combos in this video is One Shot, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. The glider I will be using once we can unlock it is a Community Umbrella, which comes out tomorrow, I believe. Obviously you have the black style for that one. You also have the black and blue style, which will work great for typical gamers ever colour the Howl. But you could also use the Gunbrella, Bat Glider, Hot Ride, Victory Vaunter, the Dealer's Deck, Pack Leader, X Rivalry Master with the red colour scheme, and then Jane would work great as well, the fully blacked out actual style for the Jane Glider. Contrail for all the combos for the first 5 combos is the Sanctuary Signals, part of the new 7 set, introduced in Chapter 7 Season 2. Works great for the red. And I really like this contrail a lot. Menus for the red, but the gold is pretty clean as well. Or yellow is pretty clean. You could also use Symbiote Trail, Ooze, Crescent's Flame, Red Lines, Soul Fall, Visitor's Signal, Birdarang Dropper, Foundation Faller, Film Reel Faller would also work great as well on their contrail. In general, I know some players don't like to use them. The first weapon wrap is Elite Sigil, part of the Elite set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2, works great for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the second combo. Now for this one, we have the mask on, which is the Charlie mask, as you see right here. Backbling, or this whole combo backbling pickaxe wise, is like dog themed. The backbling is Bonesy, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6. I'm using the standard style tan. If you don't have this dog backbling, you could use it Pinata Brian, DOGG, Shark, That's Cold Jack, Woodsy, Bone Briefer, anything dog themed would work great. Or you could just stick something black or red theme like Assassin Pack, for example. Pickaxe is Chew Toy, part of the Grumble Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, based like a dog bone, works great for the dog theme. Let's move on to combo number 2's weapon wrap, which is Tooth and Claw, part of the Baron set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2's Battle Pass, for the black and red. Also the wolf itself changes to like a goldy, orangey, yellow design, works great as well. Combo number 3. Now we're on to the third mask, which is the Sheriff. Backbling is Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. Pickaxe is Crimson Scythe, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, part of the Inferno set, works great for the black and red. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is Space Cowboy, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2, part of the Cowboy Beatbox set, using up for the black and red design and the cowboy theme as well. Let's move on to combo number 4. Now we're on to the 4th mask, which is the Phantom. Backbling is Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass. If you don't have this one, you could use a red shield, blackened shield, banner shield, anything like that would work great. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, works great for the colour scheme, but could also be used for the blue style, or blue colour for the skin as well. Weapon wrap this combo now is this one right here. fully blacked out. Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have this one, you could use the Stealth Black. If you want something like Black and Stealth theme, like Full Mandalore Assassin would work great as well. Let's move on to the 5th combo now, and this is just a standard Heist TG style with the actual reactivity on, basically like pulsates red. You can obviously turn it off if you'd like to do so. Obviously for this one, I shouldn't have a mask on, it should just be the standard. Backbling for this one is Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, used of the blacked out design. Pickaxe is a crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5. Up to the Heist TG style, you could obviously use any of the masks if you'd like to. Obviously it's up to you. Prefer to use them or not to use them. The weapon for this combo now is Quinn's Winner, part of the Queen of Spades set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2's Back Pass works great. The heist theme of the skin and the colour scheme as well, or the style I should say. Let's move on to number 6 now, or combo 6 now. We're now on back to the standard style once again, but on to the Howl style or colour, which is based on blue colour. Backblings Hurricane, part of the Hurricane set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, works great for the blue design. Pickaxe is the Palpatine's Cane, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1's Back Pass. Use it for the black design, and the lightning design goes nicely with the backbling. Glider once again is One Shot, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You could obviously use a Community Brella, Magic Wings, the MCG, the Res Brella, X, New 7 Brella, Rivalry Master with basically the blue style would work great. Obviously if you want to use the Rivalry Master, and Jane once again would work awesomely. Contrail, I'm personally using for all combos for this colour. It's Flux Fall, part of the Back to Feature set, introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1's Back Pass. You could also use Symbiote Trail, Ooze, Down Arrow, Blue Fusion, Shadow Storm, Shooting Star, 0 Point, Ultramarine, Ultra Icy Arrival would all work great on no contrail once again. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one here, Cursed Energy Flow, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3, using off the colour scheme. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. This one is with the actual Charlie mask on once again, as you see right here. This combo backbling pickaxe wise both dog themed once again. Backblings Icon series, the Rocket Ready Roscoe, part of the Lewis Hamilton set, introduced in Fortnite OG. I'm using the second style, the Nitrous Blue style. Pickaxe is the Bone and Bowl, part of the Mystery Inc. set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4, and Scooby-Doo's Pickaxe, based like a dog bowl and also a bone. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is Cold Rain, part of the Ice Kingdom set, introduced in this season's Back Pass, works great for the black and blue. Let's move on to the 8th combo now. We're on to the Sheriff style, or the Sheriff style or mask, I guess you could say. This combo backbling pickaxe weapon wise are all Chapter 6 cosmetics or newer. Backbling is Reboot Replica, part of the Supernova Academy set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 3, sticking with the standard style. Pickaxe is Ghostface's Hunting Knife, part of the Ghostface set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4, using it for black and silver. The weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, the Antidote, part of the Spartan Operation set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4's Back Pass, works great for the black and blue design. Let's move on to combo number 9. On to the Phantom style, or Phantom mask. Backbling for this one is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the blue design. Or light blue goes nice for pickaxe using, which is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This works great for the blue, and a light blue goes nice with the backbling, also the blue of the actual colour itself. Weapon wrap for this combo now is Cursed Energy Flow. That is not right. The first combo's weapon wrap, so that means combo number 6's weapon wrap should have been something different. Yep, why not? I'll just rack on the Shattered Ice for this combo. I did change the combo, but I just forgot to say. But either way, I'll use a Shattered Ice. This weapon wrap came back yesterday. I've not been seen for 1,052 days. Either way, using it for the blue design, as you see right here. Let's move on to the final combo now for typical gamer. We're on to the Heist TG style, and we're using the reactivity off, so basically it's no red. It should be standard mask once again. And it should be the Heist TG style. There we go. So basically, it doesn't have any red on it. Backbling for this one is the Crewmate, part of the Among Us set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, using the black colour. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. The final combo's weapon wrap is this one right here, black and silver themed for Mandalore, part of the Champions of Mandalore set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1. Works great for the black and silver design. That is all the skin combos done for typical gamer. Thank you once again to Sophie Pilachek and Tara Hallows for the video suggestions. All of the typical gamer cosmetics leave the item shop on the 8th of June. If you want to pick any of them up, make sure to grab them before they leave. If you do have any other video suggestions, also feel free to leave them in any of my videos, long form or short form. Always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.